everyone. So I want to begin with asking you guys to imagine with me that there is a room. It can be a meeting, a classroom, or a party. And people are having conversation and laughing with each other. And there is someone sitting in the corner in silence. They're thinking about an idea that has to do with the conversation. Yet they're keeping it to themselves. They keep reanalyzing it, rewriting it. And so they just don't say it, they keep it to themselves. Now the funny part is that 2 minutes later, someone else says the exact same thing they were thinking about. And people applaud. The idea was in fact brilliant. So silence wasn't due to emptiness. It wasn't because they had nothing to say. It was just because they had too much going on at the same time. Now, I'm pretty sure all of us had already been asked this question before. Are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? And once we answer, our answer starts following us everywhere. As a shell, as a limitation, as an excuse. We start feeling things like, I'm an introvert, so I don't raise my hand. I'm an extrovert, so I don't like silence or being alone. But since when did personality traits come with terms and conditions? The dangerous thing here is that we stop being ourselves and we start performing ourselves. I want you to really let that sink in. We're asked if we're an introvert or an extrovert, but the real question is, what is introversion and extroversion really about? Because I was surprised to find out that people tend to misunderstand what it actually is. Well, the answer is simple. It's about the mode of recharge that people have, how we recharge when we're tired. Some people recharge by being alone and by themselves, being alone but not lonely. Others, they recharge by being with other people. And that's it. Yet we somehow turn them into personality prisons and shells. Shells that show up in everyday life. For example, like in the beginning, it might be, I want to talk, but someone else might express it better. I want to leave, but I don't want to seem awkward. I want to say something, but the shell whispers, you're an introvert, that's not really you, so you just keep it to yourself. Now, what's happening is, we often say that confidence is silent. A confident person is the person who is comfortable with themselves, whether with other people or alone. So no, the person who is the loudest isn't always the most confident. And just because someone is quiet doesn't mean they're not confident. Now, what does breaking the shell actually mean? It means becoming more intentional. Like today, I decided to be standing here today. It was intention. The shell is not the barrier. We are. Thank you.